Hello there, Simon Henkel from Tora Kukri. Just like to show you this Mark II from World War One. It has a 33.5 centimetre long blade and it weighs 645 grams. So typical blade length and weight for a Mark II in the World War One era. Now of course, being a Mark II, it has a full tang, and this one isn't actually too bad to use for a Mark II. It's not too much weight in the handle, but still a fair amount, because you expect a kukri to just naturally drop rather than having the weight in the hand. But this isn't too bad because the tang ring through the handle isn't too wide, unlike say the Mark IV, which is horrendous, and in fact some Mark II in World War II as well, awful. So, and they're very cumbersome to use, it must be said. Now, the thing about Mark IIs are they are general issue, and there's plenty of pictures of Gurkhas in World War One with full tang handles sticking out of their scabbards, but we just don't know what the blade is inside the scabbard, and there's no reference to what kind of kukri it is. What we do know is that in World War One, the battalions were responsible for issuing the kukri, but due to the amount of kukri that had to be issued, they may not have been able to use their normal battalion-issued kukri. So it's feasible that Mark II were issued, but we have no definitive proof as of yet. However, with this one, it came with this leather band, and that does say the kukri belonged to the 2nd Gurkhas, but I can't prove it one way or another, which is very unfortunate. Now, of course, being a Mark II, it came with typical Mark II scabbard, and it came with the Mark II frog, which has been repaired. As you can see, that is not the normal backing to a Mark II kukri, so it must have been through quite a bit. But you know, it's still a very usable frog, it must be said. Another reason why I bought this particular Mark II is because it came with this rather nice fighting knife. It's 22 centimetre long blade. It's actually really nice to handle. I mean, if you drop your kukri, what an excellent backup. And it weighs 242 grams. Very, very nicely made piece of cutlery, it must be said. I really quite like it. I'm a big fan of the FS, and I'm actually quite a big fan of Bowie knives as well. But I really like this, very, very nice. And it came with a superbly made scabbard as well. Very, very nicely made, it must be said. But who knows? Did this belong to Gurkha in the 2nd Gurkhas? We honestly don't know, but nonetheless, a wonderful little bit of collection for World War One to have, and I must say I'm very, very pleased I did manage to get hold of these two. Now, stay safe, enjoy your life, and thank you very much for watching.